guys, what's up? Welcome back, and also welcome back to myself because I haven't posted anything on YouTube in so long and I haven't sat in front of the camera to make a video in so long, so this feels really like a welcome back to myself as well. So if you don't know me, my name is Karen, I am from Mexico, I live in the Netherlands, and my videos are very much related to my life in the Netherlands, and also I do videos related to fashion and mental health, you name it, you know. I am very diverse, but like the core, I guess we would say it's like my life in the Netherlands as a Mexican. So well, before I jump into other things, I have to say that I have this super beautiful tan, you see, because I was in Greece. Yeah, I'm just back from Greece. But anyway, this video is not about Greece and not about my holiday, not about my tan, but it is related a little bit because it is a little bit of, I don't even know how to say, I don't even know exactly what I'm gonna say, but I hope that I make sense. So, when I was in Greece, I realized that I really miss doing YouTube, and like, everything changed the moment I got a job because my hours are so long. I'm so long away from home, and then I come back and I've been the whole day in front of a computer. So the last thing that I want is to sit down and record and then edit and lose my free time being in front of a computer. It's just like, for me, that was the last thing that I wanted. I don't know, I had my priorities very, very wrong, and that is what happened during this holiday, that I realized how far I was from really me as a person and my interests and what makes me happy. And holiday really made me realize that I really do have to make more time to do the things that I want and that make me happy and that make me who I am. I cannot just leave to work and then come back home, chill, watch TV, and then count the hours until I have to go to sleep and do it all over again. From Monday to Friday my life sucks, and then on the weekend it's like extremely crazy. That's just not the way of living, you know. I need to be happy. We as a society, everyone needs to be happy in their everyday life, and I understand that sometimes circumstances in life make you have a job that you don't really love and there's just no way out of that job, and that's okay. Perhaps you have shitty 8 hours per day, but after your work you can do something that really makes you come to peace with your life and with yourself, and that connects you. And that can be working out, that can be taking paint lessons or singing lessons or going for a run or getting a dog and walking him every afternoon and every night and every morning before you go to work, you know, just things that really make you. Because what I'm trying to say is that my life became very much my work, and like, it's not like my work was defining me, because my job at the moment is not that type of job in which I am the boss and I have to bring my job home with me, but I feel like I kind of unconsciously do it. And before I started working, I used to love to work out a lot, and now I hate to work out. I don't know. In Greece, I realized, and I came to the conclusion, and I talked to myself a lot, and I told myself, you know what, Karen, when you're back in the Netherlands, you're just gonna fix your life and you take control over your life, you know? No more eating unhealthy, which I have totally failed at this last week, which I still had holiday in the Netherlands. Not more just not working out, and not more just enjoying life during the weekends. No more. So pick up again your YouTube channel, pick up again your Instagram, and start, you know, diversing. Search for things that you really love to do, and that is really my goal. And then something else happened. It was on a Tuesday, or it was a Wednesday. Today, right now, it's Sunday, and I don't know when I'm going to upload this video, but I expect that it's going to be today, hopefully, otherwise tomorrow, Monday. But Wednesday, I was with my friends. We had like, I had lunch with one friend, and we met with other friends, and we went shopping, and I was enjoying so much being free during a weekday, which I normally would be working, you know. I've been giving that a lot of thought, you know. I really miss being being free at least one day per week. And then I was at the McDonald's with more friends even. We were just having an ice cream and just having the biggest laugh of our lives for, you know, we were just having a lot of fun. And then we decided to go home, and I took the metro, which I always do, and suddenly I felt like a sharp pain in the back of my shoulder, like here. And immediately after that, my whole left arm got numbed, and my heartbeat went from like 0 to 1,000. Seriously, I could feel my heart, you know, pumping out of my chest. And then I just got afraid, I guess, unconsciously, and I just felt so weak, like all shaky, and like my legs couldn't hold my weight. And thankfully it happened one stop before I had to go out. So I got out of the metro, and I called my boyfriend. I was like, you know what, you need to come here. I don't feel good. I don't feel good. There's something wrong. And then he came, and I started to feel even more bad. Like I got not only was my left arm numbed, but my whole left side was numbed. My arm, my leg, my mind, it felt, you know, my face. I could not speak. I mean, I could speak, but very slow. It would be like this. I don't know why, you know, like that. It's like someone put the slow motion 3 times on my speech, and then I could speak. And I was completely shaking, and I felt like I was gonna pass out, and something was wrong. And I've had panic attacks before, and this definitely was not a panic attack. It did not feel like a panic attack. After like some minutes, I felt better to walk home. And while I was walking home, it started again. I started to feel like really like shutting down again. So we called the emergency room. In the Netherlands it works different, you know. You have to, if it's like in the afternoon, you have to call a doctor for the afternoon in a hospital, and then they tell you, oh, okay, when you have some serious, you know, you can come. And then if they, you know, and then they tell you what to do. Normally they don't do shit. They just tell you, oh, if you feel bad again tomorrow, go to your normal doctor, your normal house doctor. But this was really bad, and they put me in the emergency room. I was there for 5 hours. They were getting my blood tested every hour. They did echo for my heart. They did x-ray for my lungs. They did neurological tests, because it just seemed as if I would have been having like an early stage heart attack or something with my heart, or like stroke. I really thought it was a stroke, especially because of the numb feeling and not being able to speak properly. And it really felt like my arm was like 1,000 kilos. Like doing this, it was just so difficult, you know. It was just something I've never experienced before. It was really, really scary. The scariest thing that has ever happened to me. I've never felt this way before. And turns out, after 5 hours of blood tests and research, there was nothing wrong with my heart, there was nothing wrong with my lungs, there was nothing wrong with my neurological system. So they ruled it out as a panic attack. And I was like, fuck, I thought that I was already free and cured from these fucking panic attacks. And I know I should be cursing on YouTube, but this is something that I am really pissed about, because, you know, I've worked so hard on myself with my psychologies, with my books, and I've come a long way from the moment where I hit rock bottom. And this is just a reminder that mental illness is like this kind of dark ghost, which you never know when it's going to hit you. And you maybe think that you're balanced and happy, and suddenly something triggers inside you. And I don't know, maybe it was everything that I was thinking in Rodos about myself and my life and my job. I am dealing with that right now. I went to get a massage because my whole muscles were like sore on my left side, and what turns out is that I am completely stressed in my whole body, and my brain has kind of blocked the right side, in which I don't feel the pain, only on the left side. But eventually I will start feeling the pain on the right side. And so basically I've been keeping stress too much inside, and it makes sense because I haven't done what I enjoy doing. I've dedicated myself to work, and That's the most stupid thing I can do, you know? Anyone, that's the most stupid thing anyone can do, because we are not meant to work only. We're meant to find a balance between work and enjoying life. And what I've been doing is work, and then boom, extremely enjoying life, as in like a all or nothing. In the weekend, in Saturday and Friday, and then Sunday recovering, and then Monday to Friday again. So it's not healthy. And this was like a wake-up call for my mind and my body, telling me enough is enough. Time to take care of you, your mind, your body, your soul. And the worst thing that happened to me yesterday is that my grandma passed away. And my grandma is a very special, but is, because she is alive in my heart forever, a very special person. And the last conversation I had with her was in December, and we talked for like an hour over the phone, and I will always remember what she told me. And now I want to make her proud. She was a super strong woman, super bubbly and super fierce, you know. She always said, do not let anyone bring you down, and just fight for your dreams. Yesterday was a really shocking day for me. What is the most upsetting to me is that I'm all the way in the Netherlands and I can't fly to Mexico to be with my family, to be with my dad, and to say goodbye to her. But then again, for me, I feel like goodbye should be said when you are alive. So I know that she is looking down for me, and I know that she's watching me, and I know that she listens to me, and she can hear me, and I know that I will see her again. But I'm missing her funeral, but that's okay. That's okay, because the funeral is just her body, but her soul will forever live in me. And for that, I decided to get 2 tattoos for her. I've been walking with the idea of getting a tattoo, another tattoo, for the longest time. I have one here, and I was thinking like, yeah, but what should I get? I thought a moon, because it's pretty, but you know, the name of my grandma was Rosa, which in Spanish means rose and flower, so a rose. And I'm gonna get myself a rose tattooed, and I'm going to get myself the phrase that she always told me when I asked her, "Oh, Ma, how old are you?" She always said, she never replied, and she told me, "Years are meant to be lived, not to be counted." And I never gave much thought to that sentence until now, you know. I feel like I'm old because I'm 25, but you know what? I don't care if I get old, as long as I live a life that I'm proudly. And that was this update. So thank you so much for watching. Now, as I always say, I wish you the best of lucks today, tomorrow, and every day. Bye!